I just real quick want to mention Albino Road because we faxed out over 300 maps last week, and a lot of you are calling to tell us that you went. Really?
There were cars there ahead of me going up and down the road.
Did you see an old Irish guy with an attitude? Did you?
No.
Well, you got to hear what happened to some other people. Thanks, Jim.
Right, thank you.
Listener Jason not only went to Albino over the weekend, he took a tape recorder and an old guy who we think has just a little touch of Irish in him almost started shooting. And now we're getting calls from people who went and they said there's this old farmer who's like, he and his wife were out throwing rocks at the cars. And this is a public... This is a public highway.
This is something from Green Acres.
Our tax dollars paved this road, and there's apparently an old farm family or something up there, and they're mean. They're full of the devil, and they'll come out and throw rocks at you, which I think makes it a little spookier.
Right. Well, you got to hear this tape. This is listener Jason with his tape recorder.
Now, this is the first contact we've had with this old guy who walks up to Jason who got it on tape, and you'll hear the whole thing.
Right, here it is. All right, wait a second.
Yeah, it wasn't cued. Let's cue the tape to the beginning, and we'll hear it from the start.
Right, yeah.
Not only do you have to worry about the albino boy now, but you have to worry about this old Irish farmer with rocks.
A lot of people are calling to say that they went and experienced it over the weekend, and that it worked, and worked very well.
Yeah.
This old farm guy is a new twist, though. I'm saying he ought to just set up a roadblock and charge a toll. He could get rich.
He's very upset. Nobody knows where he came from. I think it's Albino Boy down the road. He's got to be in his 70s now, because this happened back in the 50s, so I think it's an old albino boy. Now he's albino grumpy.
Is the tape ready?
Yes, hang on.
Good.
It's coming right now, in fact. It's on the way right now.
A bunch of people at MP O'Reilly's on Friday night were asking me if this thing really works, and I said, heck yeah, we went out in the Q van 2 years ago and tried it.
Quickly, before we go to the tape, which is almost ready, listener Brian, he had an experience with the old farmer on line 1 on Albino Road.
Hey, Brian, are you there?
Yeah.
What happened to you?
Oh, we were just, we went out there and we did it a couple times, and then, I guess the farmer that owns the fields there, he comes screaming around the corner in his car, and he just jumps out and he just started screaming. There's like 3 cars there, and just screaming at everybody.
This old guy had a big weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And now we have to tell you guys, we have to do a disclaimer. You have to go at your own risk.
Yeah, what's his problem? Because nobody bothers him.
No.
Brian, stay on the phone. I want you to hear the tape that this happened to listener Jason when he was up there, all right?
Okay.
Here's the tape of what happened.
Here you go.
All right.
What are you guys up to here?
Nothing?
Huh?
Nothing. We're doing that urban legend here about the hill.
I tell you what, the best thing you guys can do is get your ass out of here, because we're going to have the sheriff out here patrolling this again tonight. We had troubles here last night. Just go across the road there, look at that sign. Shooting them 357 Magnums here.
Oh, they were just doing that?
And hey, we're tired of the
You know
Look
what?
at our cars. Do we have guns?
We don't have guns.
We don't have guns.
I
We're
don't
sitting
give a
here.
shit. This is no place for a hangout down here.
Oh, we're hanging out. 2 people.
Yeah, don't get smart with me.
Ah, shut up.
Listen, you sharing this, old man. I'll nail you
Take it.
right in the ditch.
Boom.
Oh, guys, come on. Let's go. I gotta get her to town.
Lousy little bastard, you.
Gosh.
I'll be back right away.
Okay. Bring Albino Boy.
Bring Albino Boy.
And your albino army.
Listener Jason getting a little excited.
Right.
Man.
That's funny. He did, Kim. You're right. He sounded a little like Walter Brennan and the Real McCoys.
I'll get you guys a bastards.
Luke!
This is no place for a hangout for your kids now. To get on out of here.
Yeah, he sounded like an Irish Walter Brennan.
Get on out of here now, you kids.
That's funny.
You bastards.
That little bastards. We need to tape just that little part where he goes, "You little bastards," and just play it over and over and over again.
You little bastards, get out of here.